Are live? Are live? Am I live? I wasn't gonna go live, but I'm still having coffee, pushing enough buttons. Anyway, cutting horses. I don't know what came. Oh, somebody was describing a horse's behavior. They were saving their owner, and I said that sounds like a cutting horse. And all it just came back to me. Cutting horses, yeah. Dad used to say a good cutting horse is you can't put a price on a good cutting horse. All you got to do is point out the cow, and you don't even have to touch the reins after that. They'll do the rest. Yeah, cutting horses. Okay, here we go. Okay. Focus.
Watch out! Dunk! Dale, don, dale. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I've been in harder stone. You're gonna be so cold to make.
Yeah, these are cutting horses. What you use them for is like if you have a herd of cows and you got one you got one in particular that you want to cut out for whatever reason, doctor them or brand them or something. But yeah, you cut them out and a good cutting horse.
Come on.
Best way to get rid of yellow toenails. Epsom salt foot soaks. Nope. Apple cider vinegar. Nope.
Tea tree oil. Okay. Oh, wait. There's another one I wanted to show first. It's a little baby born to be a cutting horse. Here we go. I want to show that one again.
And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I've been in harder stone. You're gonna be so cold to make.
Okay, now this one. Oh, dude, I just love watching it. Yeah. Well, that's why I was saying, those women that got all excited about how they had a cowboy walk through the mall some foreign place, and those women are just like, ah. I thought, dang, girl, all you gotta do is walk down the street here in Oklahoma, and you just fall right over, probably. I guess. This is a good one.
Essa mistura não vai lá com pimenta, não vai ter a filé.
This shows you what they do, what they can do. Like Dad said, you pick it out, a good cutting horse, you don't even have to touch the reins. As Dad grew up, we had the biggest ranch around here. We were here before there was even an Oklahoma. We had the biggest ranch around. There was a landmark. You hit McDermott Ranch, go south. But yeah, he's getting ready to pick out another one. See, he's gonna go pick out another one. Oh, they get excited. Oh, it looks like this is in Tulsa. Tulsa Convention Center, Jim Glover Chevrolet. Oh, these are Oklahoma Cowboys. Yeehaw. But yeah, he's only got one hand. He's using his other hand just to hang on. You know, that horse is doing it. Mm-hmm. A good cutting horse. Worth its weight in gold. Yeah, that just came back to me. He described that behavior, how they were going back and forth, you know, because the rider had fallen off, and it was a video on how animals will defend their humans. And the way he described it, I said, yeah, that's a cutting horse. And I thought, yeah, I know. All of us, it's like, bam, my whole entire library unlocked. I'm just having coffee. I went to go visit my sister last night, and she had placed an Instacart order because that's kind of how she does things without a car. $200 worth of groceries, and he never showed up. So it's going to be a process. I went ahead and had her call the sheriff. I said, it's like if you handed that man $200 to go buy your groceries and he took off. So anyway, they didn't want to come out. So we were calling this morning. I can't even think yet. I was curious, you know, going against the city. There was a realtor sign that tied it to those people on the city, but it's gone now because I guess they sold it. So I was wanting to find out how to find out who sold land to tie it in for conflict of interest. And her land showed up on realtor.com as being sold December 15th. And she asked me, are you sure? I said, girl, I know land. I know land. That's your land. It's not the court. No, girl, I know land. That's your land. They said it got sold December 15th. So there's that on top of losing her groceries. She has no food. And cats, the little local bus that, you know, runs around, they're getting strict. I think they must have lost some money. You know, all the Doge kind of crap. So anyway, they won't work after 3:00. So if you're not doing something, you know, if you got to be out where she lives, out in the country, if you're not out by 3:00 on the bus, then you don't get a ride. And half the time they won't come out because they've scheduled it for, they provide transport for sick people. So sometimes, so she's kind of like on foot. So anyway, I've told her, make your list of things to do, wake and bake. You need to get your car fixed. You need to deal with your groceries. And apparently she's got a stalker. I said, well, all right. So get bullets for your gun, because until you have bullets, you do not have a gun. So I said, it does wonderful things for your peace of mind to have a gun right there handy by your hand, and you know exactly where it is. With one in the chamber, you don't have to chamber it. Those guns are heavy. They're hard to do. They will take it away from you. So you got to have one in the chamber and a full clip. No safety. Have it right there. Know exactly where it's at. Ready to put it in your hand. I even have the handle turned toward me. I don't even have to fumble. I just reach out. I got the handle, and I'll shoot him through the holster. Plus Big Dog. Because I don't even worry anymore. I told her I don't even lock the door anymore with Big Dog. I was like, go ahead, come on in. So I think I've told her that, if anything happens to me, she's going to have to take Big Dog. Because nobody else can touch him. And that's the truth. He loves Aunt Connie. He does. He will put his head on her knee and just stare at her. He loves Aunt Connie. And I told her that, and she said, well, I love Big Dog. And I said, yeah, because I said, you're the only one that can touch him. Anything happens to me, you're the one going to have to take him. So I'm going to take him out there, late sometime this week, and spend the night out there if we don't end up killing each other. And let him see what it feels like. Because I went out there the other night, and Tessa didn't even bark. She goes, what if it was somebody? And I said, sometimes my door doesn't catch, like my front door. Sometimes my front door doesn't catch. And she said, something like that. And I said, well, I thought she was worried about Big Dog. I said, well, if Big Dog escapes, I said, he'll come back eventually. I said, he'll make the rounds. I said, he'll fight every dog between here and Okema, but he'll come back. I said, you really don't want to have that. He goes, no, what if somebody came in the house? I said, another point for Big Dog. Let him. I said, Big Dog and a gun will do amazing things for your peace of mind. You'll just feel all kind of relaxation because you don't have to worry anymore about anything. Let him come. So anyway, we're both sitting down. I advised her. I said, just like at work. I said, at work, people knew not to bother me till I had finished my first cup of coffee, because that's what I would do. I would sit there and kind of gear up and make my list of things to do. And that was like, you might as well not even talk to me until I had my coffee and made my list of things to do, because I will just look at you and nothing goes in. You can talk and all I hear is blah, 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 blah. So I'm just not functional. And this is when I got paid to get up early and go to work. Even then. So anyway, I told her, chill out, wake and bake, have your coffee, make your list of things to do. And just like work, treat it like a work project. Take your project, break it into baby steps. Baby steps. So anyway, yeah, it just came to mind. I just love that video of the cutting horses. And I was just going to put that up. And then I hit too many buttons. And here I am. And I hope you had a good birthday. Oh, dear. So anyway, I'm going to wash my face. I do have clean laundry. I have clean clothes. And we'll see if I can't help her tackle a new day. And, as long as we don't kill each other, we can probably pull together, get through it. But, that's a big if some days. But coffee will help first. I mean, definitely. I mean, she knows not to call me. The best she should do in the morning is text me. And if I respond, then another text. And then eventually, we can work our way up to a ringing telephone. But Okay, here we go. Blast off. Another day. Oh, it's good to see you. I will see you. We'll see what happens. Holy cow. Okay, bye.